Good afternoon, students and viewers at home. Welcome to online teaching by Odinye of Technical Drawing Department, St. Charles College, Onitsha. The subject is Technical Drawing. Topic, First Angle Orthographic Projection. Specific objectives. By the end of the lesson, students will be able to 1. Identify the symbol for first angle orthographic projection. 2. Identify the first angle projection. 3. View a rectangle block in first angle. 4. Draw orthographic views of a rectangle block in first angle. First angle orthographic projection, the symbol is the diagram. The plan is in front of the elevation. First angle orthographic projection. To view a rectangle block in first angle, we make use of three planes: vertical, horizontal, and vertical plane. That is, in first angle, we project onto the vertical, onto the horizontal, and end vertical. The front view of, or elevation as it is called, of the block is projected to vertical plane. The plan, or the top, is projected down projected to horizontal plane, and the side view or elevation is projected to the end vertical plane, to the side of the front elevation. The object in first angle, the object is between the plane and the observer. That's why you can project onto the vertical and project down to horizontal. Hence, in first angle, front elevation is above the plan. The first angle is associated with British, and it is called English projection. The views of a rectangle block in first angle projection. See the rectangle block and the views. You project the front elevation onto the vertical plane. Then draw the hinge Z, O, Y, X, O, Y, and project from the edges of the front elevation down to horizontal plane and mark the length of the plan. Now, to get the end elevation, you project from the edges of the plan to the hinged line Z, O, X, Z, O, Y, to P and Q. With the help of a 45 degrees A square, you transfer P to X, O, Z at P1, transfer Q to X, O, Y to Q1. Then project vertical onto the vertical plane from P1 and Q1. Then draw from the edges of the front elevation to the end vertical plane and mark the end of end elevation or end view. The views of a rectangle block in first angle projection. The hinge lines X, O, Y and Z, O, Y are drawn. The front elevation or view is drawn at a convenient distance from the hinge lines. Projection lines, that is thin lines, are drawn from the vertical edges of the front elevation to obtain the length of the plan. The upper edge of the plan view is drawn at the same distance above X, O, Y, or the ground line as the baseline. The elevation is above it. That is, elevation is above the plan, and plan is below the elevation in first angle. The length of the block is marked on the line from the vertical projection and the view is complete. For the end view, that is end elevation, projections are drawn from the horizontal edges of the plan to the hinged line ZOY to get points P and Q. The points P and Q are transferred to the ground line by means of 45 degrees set square to obtain points P1 and Q1. Vertical lines are then drawn from points P1 and Q1 to meet the projection lines from the horizontal edges of the elevation or view to complete the end view or end elevation. Now we have finished the lesson. I hope you enjoyed it. Now let me ask you some questions to see how far you understood. 1. Identify the position of front view or elevation in first angle projection. 2. Draw the symbol for first angle projection. 3. Draw the views of the rectangle block in first angle orthographic projection. Now do the assignments and submit to my WhatsApp contact number, teacher contact number 09098595474. Thanks for listening. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. Until next lesson. Bye.